Tonight, I welcome you on board, wherever you are watching me from tonight. A very quick one tonight. We are looking at advantage of being a young person. Advantage of being a young person. Some of the advantage that we have, that I have, that you have, of being a young person right now, and how we are to take advantage of our youthful age to explore. How we are to take advantage of our youthful age to connect. How we are to make use of being a young person to transform our life to be more better and more equipped. So tonight we are looking at the advantage of being a young person. It is good to be a young person. Nobody wants to get old. Nobody wants to get old. So many of us are on exercise so that we remain young, ever young. And some of these few advantages, we are going to look at it together. I will employ you to help us comment, present your observation, and what you think we can be able to do together to make a better life together. Okay? So, number one advantage of being a young person is that we have energy to deliver results, and we have stamina. We have energy as a young people, and we have stamina. It is an advantage, and anything you have advantages of, you are to make use of it to have a better life. Youth come with high energy level. In young people, majority of us, we have high energy level, allowing us to take physical and mental tasks every day, demanding tasks every day. We have this stamina, we have this energy to break out as we desire. So we have this advantage. You are not sick now. I am not sick. The energy that is in you now, the energy that I have now, will not last forever. So how we deploy this energy, this stamina that we have advantage of now, how we deploy it in our place of assignment, in our community, will determine how we are going to be tomorrow. Okay? So a young person have advantage of energy and stamina. No wonder we always go back to the elders. They say, now that you are youth, deploy your energy. Take advantage of of being youthful, and grab any opportunity that you can be able to grab. Because time will come, you will not be able to do what you are supposed to do again. Another advantage we have as a young person is that we have ability to learn quickly, to learn something very quick. We are no longer baby. We have so many experience now. We have way of meeting and connecting with people now. So we have this ability of learning quickly at any environment we find ourselves. Ability to learn something the brain is more adaptable, making it easier to learn new skill, language and concept as a young person. So what skill are you learning right now? What is your skill? What skill are you developing right now? That by tomorrow, when you are of age, you cannot be able to that you don't have this energy now. What skill? What is that sustainable skill that you are learning right now that will help you to stay stronger tomorrow? It is very, very important to take advantage of your youthfulness, of your being a young person, and learn as much as you can be able to learn and become a better person tomorrow. Time will come that will not be able to, that will not have this energy any longer, that you cannot be able to even open a book to read anymore. But what you have installed, what you have learned, what you have acquired now, it is what is going to be the result tomorrow. Another advantage that we have as a young person is what we have more opportunity than any other person. As young people, we have more opportunity than any other people. Young person, at every location you find yourself, you have opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity in my community, even right in my village where I come from. There's a lot of opportunity to explore. Young people have time to explore different career paths. As a young person, you can change career at any time, education and personal interest at any time. So this opportunity that is available for us as young person, this opportunity that within our community, our state and local government where we reside, how do we take advantage of them? We have to deploy this opportunity and make something out of it. If you don't do something out of the opportunity that you have within your place now, there's opportunity of business, there's opportunity of learning new things, there's opportunity of going back to school, there's opportunity of so many things, of farming and so many things you can think of. This opportunity, if you don't take advantage of them and we continue depending on the government, we would never be, we would remain the same. We will remain the same as young people. Okay, so this opportunity we have, let's deploy, let's use every means to deploy and utilize it within ourselves. As a young person, we have this energy, we have this ability to learn something very quick, we have the stamina that it takes. Okay, we have it. So let's grab, let not relent, grab as much as we can be able to grab and move forward in whatever we do. We may not go to school as is expected, but with what we have now, yes, we can leverage on it, go for seminar, go to for so many anything you can be able to go for and equip, update yourself. Conferences, meeting, professional, meet them and grab as many opportunity can be able to grab. There's a lot of opportunity in the country for all of us. Okay? As a young person, there's this opportunity. So another opportunity we also have as a young person is what? We have less responsibility. So many of us are not getting married now. Financial responsibility in the family obligation is not there yet. Giving them more, it gives us more freedom. Okay, this less responsibility that in terms of finance, in terms of family obligation that is not there for right now. This less responsibility that we have, it is an avenue for growth. It is an avenue for growth, but that growth should be growth that will transform us to become more better in tomorrow. Let's take advantage. 247, you are reading. 247, you are looking for something that will improve you the more and the more. Something that you are searching, you are ransacking, and look for every possible solution that we can be able to become more better. Okay, let's move on. There is no time. As young people, there is no time. Let's wake up. Politically. Otherwise, let's wake up. Another advantage or another opportunity, another advantage that we have is what? We also have a room for mistake and growth. There's room for mistake as a young person. There's room for you to make mistake. There's a lot of mistake that we have done. There's a room for us to have, maybe we have done fail in one aspect or the other. But that does not mean that we should remain where we are. We should remain where we are. room for mistake is there, and let us grow. What we have done, we have not gotten result in the past. Okay, it's a learning. We have learned something out of it. Go back to that same process. You process it, start all over again. You will see that you will become more better. But if we do not take that step before, there's no reason. So as we have failed in one aspect of life, it does not mean that this is the end. Let us cultivate a winning strategy for growth from our mistake and from our failure. We should not just stop and remain where we are. This is an advantage for young person. You have failed in one aspect. Yes, you can still take up. Of course. You have mistaken in one way or the other. We have failed in one aspect, but that should not be the end of the road for us. That should not be the end of the road for us. Let's wake up. In terms of business, let's wake up. In terms of politics, let's wake up and deploy as many strategies as we can be able to deploy. Another advantage that we have as a young person is also innovation and creativity. Creativity is all about bringing new things into existence. Innovation is all about what people have already done. You are repackaging it, rebranding it, and bringing it to the market to sell. Making it more better, bringing improvement for what is existing. That is innovation. So young people are often who have this opportunity, new ideas, are more willing to think outside the box. Okay, let's be creative in whatever we are doing. Take advantage of technology. Take advantage of so many things, that the resources that is available for us. Unlike before, we used to go to library to study one thing or the other, to research, look for research. No, right now it's not like that. Innovation really matters in whatever we are doing right now. Create time to think outside the box as a young person, and let's all begin to see results. Let us begin to see result. If we continue on depending on the government, they will never give us what we want. We will never be better. So we have advantage as young person. We have this advantage of being innovative and being creative. Okay, so let us deploy our energy, our time, and our resources for growth. And see that there is no way we will not be better. We also have, lastly, I want to say that we have this technological advantage as a young person. Technology advantage in the olden days, the level of technology that we have now, the access to network, access to internet that we have available in the olden days is not like that. And you see young people you become governor during their time. They become senators during their time, and they do well in terms of their business. So in this 21st century that we are right now, we are to this technology advantage that we have. How do we make use of it to connect? How do we make use of it in terms of business? How do we make use of it in terms of anything we are doing? Okay, let's take advantage of this technology. Take advantage. Take time to study. We take time to study. We take time to read again. Whatever we have before now, product and market and services, nobody can be able to sell them except you take them to the market. But now you can bring products and services to the market and sell with ease. What I am doing here before now is not possible anywhere. It's not possible. But time came, I said no, there is need for us to improve from the level we are. Okay, as a young person, there is need for us to improve from this level we are. Study and bring your product to the market. This is a social space. What you get from this social space matter. People are selling, they are buying from this place. Okay, thank you, Habib, my brother. I really thank you so much. I thank you. I think I'll work on one or two things, okay, so that I can be able to bring some of this point on board. I really thank you. Thank you so much from Port Harcourt. Okay, so let's take advantage of what? Of technology. Technology is the way forward now. If you don't have idea, if you are not digitally inclined, forget it. You will be outdated very soon as a young person. I tell you, in the next 5 years to come, if you are not digitally informed, if you are not digitally prepared, you will be out of market. You will be removed from the position you are, and people that are informed will be replaced. As a young person, you still have this energy. At the age of 45, 50, you still have this energy to deploy, to shine, and do as many things you can be able to do. Okay, let's promote ourselves, let's push it forward, and see the best of us will come out. Okay, if one can reach one can teach one. This little one I just have, I say let me share together. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. The most subsequent program, just as my brother have indicated there, to bring them most of this point on the screen. I'll see what we can be able to do together, and most of the point will be coming on board. Thank you so much. What we just look at, a very quick one, is about being a young person come with an advantage, and how can we use this advantage to improve ourselves. Number one, we said we have energy and stamina as a young person. Number two, we mentioned ability to learn quickly. As young people, we have this ability to learn quickly. Number three, we talk about more opportunities that are available at anywhere for young people, taking those advantages. We also discussed that. Then we also mentioned less responsibility to young people. There's less responsibility when it comes to financial responsibility. They don't have it. Young people, we don't have it. Family obligation is not there. Since those responsibilities are less, how far will we be able to make use of this opportunity and become more improved? Room for mistake. There are room for mistake and for growth. Okay, but our mistake, any mistake we have done, should not hold us back. Mistake has gone, it has gone. Let's not sit down in our past. Let's move forward from where we are. Okay, what has happened in the past has happened. Okay, let's focus on the way forward, solution. Okay, and we equally mention innovation and creativity. Okay, innovation and creativity, and that is where we talk about bringing new things into existence, and also having what is on the ground, how we can be able to change them and make them more better. Okay, lastly, we mention technology advantage. As young person, we have advantage of technology. Okay, this technology that we have, social media everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? What are we doing there? It is an advantage, okay, for you to deploy anything you can be able to deploy. Your product should be visible, service should be visible, and anything you think you can be able to, it has no different from the normal market you are seeing here. On social media, we will sell, they're using technology, we will sell more than going package, take your product and service to go to the market and go say you want to go and sell. Okay, let's take advantage of this most of this point that we have mentioned. See you in our subsequent class again. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you. Help us to like and share it again. Thank you so much. Appreciate. I remain my humble self. Ambassador Peter Isa Destiny, the lead founder, Key Initiative 5000 Global Peace Ambassadors. Thank you.